And hello, we're looking at another bass. I know, loads of bass content on the channel, but you know what? Why not? I play a lot of bass. I also have a lot of basses. Andertons was sweet enough to send over some of the Sire basses of the Marcus Miller line. Marcus knows how to play the bass, and he also knows how to govern a company that makes great instruments because he's got high standards. These things for the money are pretty stunning, and Andertons, I don't know, they should look into how to make freaking videos, and that dark instruments on video doesn't show up. What do they know about making videos? I'll shut up. So yeah, this thing in reality is much more stunning than it shows up right here. I'm looking at it. It's gray. It's got this beautiful top popping out in a beautiful flame, but everything's very dark. Is this matching? It's matching. It's a matching headstock, and you guys cannot really see too much. Can we see that here in the favorite? Yeah. Trust me, it's quite a bit brighter, but they have this in different colors. Most notably, an absolutely stunning turquoise. I'm going to show you pictures of this. They have it in natural. They have it in a sunbursty kind of thing, which is nice. But that turquoise and it's called the transparent blue. Oh, there's different transparent blues. Weird. They also have this model, the M7, in 5-string, in 6-string, and in fretless versions as well as left hands. So there's literally one for everyone. I feel that this is a fretless, that would be the sheared. Oh man, this also has the rounded fret edges, which they do on the guitars as well. Very, very nice. They went with non-roasted, but I mean, I'm already getting ahead of myself. Let me go and call up the page here. In the UK, we're talking 800 and is it M7? No, that's the 5-string. I'm lying. You don't want me to lie to you. Sire version 2 updated Marcus Miller M7 4-string bass in trans black. That's what this is. 769 pounds. I don't know what that is in mainland money. So sorry, I have to look at Thomann. 899 at Thomann. So that's what we're looking at. Here, Andertons has a beautiful list. The knobs from front to back do the following, because I actually had to hunt on the internet and find a schematic for all this shit. And I did on a Facebook forum that actually told you what all this does. So we'll get into this. Redesign pickups, Sire preamp. Body material is swamp ash, and look at it. It's a beautiful swamp ash. We can clearly see there's a 1-piece here. Very likely a 2-piece here. Yeah, that's a piece. That's a piece, kind of central. And then that's a piece right there. Really neat, if you ask me. Beautiful swamp ash. Obviously, maple neck with a scarf joint. These are all words that I've learned places. Canadian hard maple with a scarf joint. I learned it there. It said it on the website. No, I knew this before. I spit. Fingerboard material is ebony with rolled edges, and boy, are they rolled. Wow. Playability could be phenomenal. String action comes on all of these Sire and Larry cartons in a way where I would want a setup by a professional. Honestly, they could be quite a bit better. Not saying that they cannot be. It needs a little bit of love and tenderness. And with that fretboard edge, holy crap, will these be massively amazing players once someone paid some attention to them. It's a C neck, 4 bolts. It is a Michael bolt-on neck. We have a 12-inch radius, 24 of those frets, pearl dots, 24-inch scale length, bone nut. Right there. I just dinged it on the table. Pickups are Marcus Pure H Revolution set, and the hardware is modern black aluminum blouse. So let's get into what the knobs do. I think I remember this. Main volume on bottom pot and tone control on top pot. That is incorrect. Andertons, that is incorrect, because that is volume. So the top is volume, and the bottom is a tone. Should we explore? I'm looking in the wrong cameras. How does this YouTube thing work? I don't know. I'm nervous because I'm making a video for my heroes. I mean, nothing. So let's see. We're fully up here, and then I'm rolling down the tone. Doesn't do anything, if you ask me. Let's go into passive, which is this switch here. If you ask me, that does very little. So we're gonna go back to active. These pickups look way cool. They look kind of Nordstrandy. This looks a little bit Ibanez, Soundgearish. And I think the whole general shape is a little bit alembic-y, I think. Definitely borrowed from some of the best, which is fine, not a problem. Pickup blend to combine your bridge and neck pickup according to taste is this. So right now we're on the neck pickup. And then on the bridge. Okay, treble EQ would be here. That's your treble. Rather subtle. Mid frequency on bottom pot. Mid boost cut on top pot. So down here is the frequency. Up here is boost or cut. Thing is, it's all rather subtle, and I actually first thought, oh, maybe the batteries are dead. There is a battery compartment right here for 2 batteries. I did check. No, they're not, because otherwise it wouldn't actually work at all. So I don't know why the EQ is rather on the subtle side. And then we've got low end right here. Because you can clearly see that's working. So the bass is working massively. The rest, really rather subtle. And then we got, and they're not talking about this, these 2 switches, which technically get you single coil out of each of them. So for the first one or the second one. And something about parallel or something in series, I don't know. Fact is, rather pointless if you ask me, because I can't hear it, okay? So now we're in single coil. Let's check this out. Let's go only to that one. I'm gonna need some more volume push here. Working on it. That adds more single coil hiss and also some high end. I think we might be getting there. There's what I'm looking for. That's the top end. The fatness is clearly there from the humbucker, and we're going to do this in the back. Okay, now we're getting there. So in single coil mode, maybe we want to add both of them in the middle. There's that treble that I was missing the whole time. Now we're gonna, because we lost some low end, we're gonna add that with the bass knob. You can see I'm constantly on all the way up on the treble. That's the thing, I'm missing some sparkle with that bass. Everything else is pretty amazing. Now we're there. You can definitely hear that with the pick. Now we're there. You could rock and do, you know, picky kind of classic rock riffs with this. I was wondering, where are the fat sounds? Not the fat sounds. Where are the sounds with the sparkliness? And I just now realized it's not up here, it's in the middle. Now if I go humbucker in the back, what does that give me? Gives me some of the hiss back, because they're not canceling anymore. But that's cool. That's the trick. Humbucker, single coil, because no hiss there, but that treble is missing. However, in the track you heard at the beginning, it was that setting and it filled the track. You don't necessarily need that, but if you want to be more heard, go to the middle setting on one of them. Let's do the other one. I like it with humbucker in the back and single coil in the front. But now that top end is there. Yeah, get the mids in there too. Nice. Now, can this slap? I don't know. I can't. We need some treble there. No. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm tired. Excuses! That's what we call that. Yeah. Okay, so here's my verdict. The M7 by the Sire people from Max Miller. I felt originally it was missing that top end. And generally, it's missing a little bit of that top end because I'm really all the way up here on the treble. I wish it had some more of that sparkle that I can dial back instead of really looking for it. However, when you're in the middle position here and you're going single coily in combination with a humbucker and then smack in the middle, that's really where you get the fatness, but you also get that sparkle from the string. Ergonomically, all of them, of course, they will be a little bit, you know, neck divey. Otherwise, this part would have to be extremely heavy. It's a beautifully playing instrument. Action a little bit lower, which is easily doable in the back because I can see all the riders are actually quite a bit up, and there is definitely some room to get them further down. The neck did come pretty much perfect. I love this series. I wish it had a little bit less of this. Of course, I'm a guitar player. Well, but am I? No. I do like EQs on basses. This tone on the mixed volume is unnecessary because it literally doesn't do anything. I mean, yeah, it does this much. Nothing you couldn't do with the EQ. So get rid of that and give me a normal tone knob. Sweepable mids, yeah, really necessary? Nah, if it's the right frequency. And then we can see that the 3 position switches for the pickups are necessary. So I'm not going to bitch about those too much. It's a little bit overkill on the electronics. But when you find the sound, which I just did, this is going to be a great tool for you. I suggest get it in blue because those are stunning. Unless you are one of these people, then you probably want it in black. I feel for under $1,000, whether it's on the mainland for $8.99 or on the island for $7.69. By the way, Andertons will ship to the mainland, so get it for £7.69, which is an add-on, and then figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar, and my links below are going to Anderton. So if you want to support me, buy there. They're, by the way, the only place, I think, on the island where you can get these things. And if you're in the market for an M7, whether it's the fretless, I would love to see this as a fretless in blue, or in the 4-5-6 string or left hand, this is a solid piece of bass for you to check out. I was gonna give it a worse review before I found out that you can get the sparkle in there if you just look for it hard enough. Thanks, Anderton, for sending these out. No money exchange hands, but I link to them, so that's the deal. I already said I linked to them, so use the link, please. Animals at the end.